Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Games You Should Play, where I talk about games that you may not have heard of that I think are delightful and fun, that I think you should check out. So this week we're going to be talking about Dustforce, actually. So here, before we start, I want to show this vinyl that I got of them. It's actually the very first game soundtrack I ever bought, like a physical copy like this. So the game is about dusting and cleaning in a very fun way. But so I love that vinyl because you can see it has flecks in it, so it looks really dusty. Let's jump into the game so you can kind of see the cool music. Because honestly, the music and art style is what made me fall in love with this game in the first place. So Dustforce is a platformer. It's made by Hitbox. And I don't like platformers, like at all. I don't enjoy them. I'm bad at them. They frustrate me. It makes me super annoyed that I have to try over and over and over again and just get it wrong and feel terrible about myself. And so this game is a platformer that I love. And so this was actually one of the very first games I wanted to talk about on the site. It's one of the reasons I started talking about games like this. So I'm really excited to finally show you. So you can kind of see there are different characters in the game. These are the clean side and this is the dirty side. They have, I think their abilities basically match up to one another. But there is multiplayer. I've never tried it. I don't know how it works, so I can't really recommend it. But what I can recommend is the single player. So let's talk about that. So this is the beginner tutorial. So it says, hi, welcome to Dustforce. So I'm just using the keyboard. I'm sure you can use a controller as well, but I learned on the keyboard, so that's what I'm going to do. The whole point of the game is to clean up the levels. So you can see there's these leaves. And so this is not the usual art style. This is just for the tutorial, but it will help us. This is teaching us how to jump. So you can slide up sides and jump off like that, or you can just jump normally. And of course there's wonderful double jump as well. So let's go ahead and clean all this up. Oh, almost missed it. And you can scale up walls as well. Whee! And so the whole point of the game is to run around and make sure you're touching all the surface edges that have these leaves. And so these are pretty easy because they're all on the ground, but a lot of times they're not on the ground. They're on the ceilings, they're on the side of floating circles. But the whole time you're just jamming to this music. Whoops, there you go. So this is the tutorial, so you can see the little keybinds there, making sure I know what I need to do. Oh, see there's, oh no! See, I missed a little bit of the leaves, so I need to go up there, I need to land and then go up. There we go. Whee! And then you can jump off the sides as well like that. Oops. Oh, let's make sure I get that. Oh, how do I get up? Okay, I'm gonna have to go around probably. So we'll go up this way. Oh no! I'm missing it! Curse my beginner tutorial. Oh, those edges are always the hardest for me. I can't, there must be a secret to getting on the edge as you're running past it or something. There we go. Alright, so you have to drop a little farther than jump up. Because I'm just awful at hitting those. Let's see. Oh, and here's nice stretch. But there's no real story that I know of other than, so they're showing me I got this big room I gotta do. There's no story other than the world is dirty, you must clean it. Which honestly is totally fine with me. Not every game needs a super compelling story. This has super compelling music. The thing I like about this is a lot of times, and maybe I just haven't gotten far enough, because I've put several hours into the game, but that's really all I'm ever going to put into a platformer like this, and I easily got my value out of it, so I'm not sad about that. There aren't tons of enemies, right? It's not like I'm trying to fight things and losing constantly. Like the little failures that I make. What? Look at that sweet slow motion hop. Thumbs up. The failures I make in this game are just missing leaves like that, and so I just have to go back and try again, and that's okay. But here we got the leaderboards, and this is what's super compelling. Every single map in the game has this, where you're rated on completion, which is basically did you get all the leaves, or goo, or whatever the trash is. And finesse is how fast did you do it, did you never get hit by enemies, and did you never let your combo meter drop, which is basically being fast. You can kind of look and check out everyone's scores, and here's the cool thing, right? You can watch their replays. So you can see if, oh, how did the very best person in the game do it? So you can look. And it's really helpful when you get stuck on certain areas, because that's happened to me, where like, I can't figure out how to beat a certain area, so I look at the leaderboard and be like, oh, okay, this is how they did it. Or if you're just trying to figure out like, man, I can't get an S. Why can't I get an S? What am I missing? Then you watch a playthrough and you're like, oh, there's a tiny little bit of leaves hidden there. Look how easily he got that one that I took like a minute on. It's actually really fun just to watch. So yeah, just to remind you, I'm not playing this. This is not me. It's just a replay I'm watching. Oh, I forgot I have the ultimate there. So when you charge up your power meter in the corner, you activate that and it will hit everything on your screen at once. So it's really useful when you're in a big room like that. Boom. Look at that guy. Way to go. Josh, rank 30,087. But people can watch my replay too if they really wanted to. Let's watch Titan Tea Time, who's actually just below me. So I'm way better than this guy. Oh, he ran left at the start? Come on. Oh man, I'm only slightly better than this guy. He's not even moving at the start. He's just learning the controls. Oh man. Alright. Exit level. So that's just the beginner tutorial. Let's jump. Oops. Actually, I went in there again. So this is the other cool thing about the game. The menu isn't a menu. It's a world that you navigate around. And the world is filled with these levels, and basically portals to levels. So here we go. This is the next tutorial. Oh, the attack tutorial. Whee! Oops, I forgot. So you have a light attack and a heavy attack. It's kind of what it sounds like. The light one is faster, heavy takes longer. But when you destroy stuff with debris, it throws leaves all on the ground. So you have to figure out like the right way, the right order for cleaning and killing to make sure you're not making a mess where you just cleaned one up, because that's going to waste valuable time. Also, I guess I probably could be killing them in different directions. Whee! Uh-oh. So that's teaching me I can jump and attack. And jump actually also keeps you up in the air for longer too. Or sorry, an attack while you're in the air keeps you in the air for longer. So sometimes you have to combo like a jump, or like a jump, an attack, and then a jump again to make sure you're traveling, you know, even farther across the map when you need to, if there's a really big chasm. Oops. Ooh. Alright, I can do this. Sometimes I just have to think about it, stop what I'm doing, and think. Whee! I love that you can scale on the ceiling like that. Because a lot of times I just kind of spam the button that I want, like jump, which I think is also part of why I'm bad at platformers. I'm used to playing like action games and playing like rogues and stuff in WoW, where it's just spam your abilities as fast as you can, and they'll just happen when you need them. But here it's a lot more finesse, which is not my strong point. I can use my heavy attack. Well, that's what I've been using this whole time. What a chump I've been. That's wasting heavy attacks on those big guys. Oh! Oh. Alright, here we go. So jump, jump. There you go. Jump, jump. Oh, I have my ult ready. I'm not gonna clean up all the loops. Let's see, should I use my ult this time? Check that out! What? It's also really useful because it resets your jump timer. So if you're jumping and you really need, man. So let me think real fast. Hit that and go up. There we go, instead of to the left, so I don't jump off of it. Should I go back for that? Yeah, I should. Oh, how do I do that? Need to hit the ceiling. Ugh! Oh, I almost had it. I could have had that. All right, here we go. Jump up across the ceiling. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. So jump, jump. Ugh. Man, the wind up on that attack. Oh, because I'm doing the heavy attack. I need to do the fast attack. Right. If I can jump across the ceiling, this is going to work. Yeah! There we go. So you can see doing the attacks actually helped me jump back up to that ledge too. Whee! I'm making a mess around here. Just throwing leaves everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. I got my combo back again. Otherwise, I thought I'd gated myself. Whee! Look at all that cleanup I did. So again, this is not actually the art style. Well, I guess it's the art style. That's not normally what your character looks like. So let's get back to the last tutorial. But they do cool stuff like this, right? Where the advanced tutorial is up there, but you're not going to be able to get there unless you're not unawful. Like me. maybe. Oh, am I awful? All right, let's see. If I start here, go jump, jump, and then go up. Yeah, there we go. I've earned my way to the advanced tutorial. Let's see what they're gonna say. Let's start with dash jumping. Jumping while moving at dash speed. To press the dash. What's the, is there? Oh, I forgot there's a dash key. Whee! Oops, that's not jump. What is jump? Z? Okay. My bad. Here we go. Dash, jump. Oops. Oh, wait, do you do both at the same time? Oh. Well, that's a really far. Wow, I had no idea. See, I'm glad I went back to this tutorial. Oops. Really, that didn't work. Try dash jumping here, followed by a double jump. Okay. Let's try this again. So I need to dash jump, jump, jump. Why did my double jump work there? Almost had it. I'm just gonna keep spamming these two buttons and hope I get it. Seems fair, right? Seems like I should have had that there. I don't know why I can't double jump. Is it like after a certain point in the jump you're not allowed to? I'm spamming it! What does this game want from me? Am I gonna have to bail out of the advanced tutorial? And this is why I don't like platformers in general, which is actually why I was really surprised that I enjoyed this game as much as I did. I don't have the coordination to pull off stuff. I don't understand why I can't double jump after I dash jump. Did I miss something about how dash jump works? Oops. This is done by jumping while moving. Just press the dash key, quickly followed by the jump key. Alright, so I don't have hands on arrows. I just go dash jump. Oops. Dash jump. Okay. So let's try that again. Hands off the arrow keys. Dash jump, jump, jump. Yeah, why can't... It says follow it by a double jump, but it won't let me double jump afterwards. So I don't understand. There we go. Okay. Maybe the first... It was counting the first dash jump. Keep in mind that if you run off the edge, you won't be able to double jump. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. So if I dash off of the edge before I jump, then it won't let you double jump. That makes sense. I guess I should have read this text the first time around. I'm gonna get it. You guys may stare at me like this one jump. I'm sure people that are really good at platformers watching are freaking out right now because of how easily they can do this. For me, yeah. Oh no. These people are cruel. What are they doing to me? Alright, let's try it again. I got this. And up. Oh, yeah. When you clean up a prism while you're in midair, you can jump again. Okay. So I need to dash, jump. Oops, that didn't work. Alright. So I need to think about this. Dash, then jump, then X for attack, and then jump again. Okay. Dash, jump. Dash. Nope. Nope. I waited 30 seconds for that. Okay. Dash, jump. You got this. I can do this. Dash, jump, jump. Man. Apparently I'm really bad at jumping before I get off the edge. Looks like I'm still on the edge. Oh, look at that. See, that's what... Oh dear. Man, I should try getting my controller, and I bet I would be better at it with it. Uh-oh. I think I want to actually go up, and then jump. Oh, what? I'm a pro! That's what I love about this game. Are you kidding me? It's nice, and the music keeps it meditative, where normally I'd be really frustrated and just rage quit a platformer like this by now, if I was doing as poorly as I am now. But something about the music and art style and everything just... Oops. Well, that was dumb. It really does just make it feel meditative and relaxing for me. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, I might have been able to do that actually. I didn't realize I could dash again while I'm there. Oh yeah! Whoa! I thought that was a... That's not... Oh, that's confusing. I thought that was something I could latch onto. Oh, oh yeah! Excellent work! Oh, high speeds! So you're pressing down, then he's sliding down, cleaning up all the leaves. Oh wait. When you reach the bottom, press your dash. Oh! Interesting. So in theory, I was still going fast there. Again, just slide and then press the dash. Whoops. I pressed jump. Does that count? So that, and then, oops. Okay. So I go down, dash, dash, dash. Oops. The dash sent me to my death. That didn't help at all. Right. Yeah, the dash just sends me straight down. Okay. Oh, maybe because I wasn't holding a direction or something, maybe? Maybe I was still holding down. Man, alright. I'll be good at this, don't you guys worry. Alright, there we go. I didn't even do the dash at the bottom, I just did a normal jump. Last thing, you can run on the ceiling. Oh. Old news, buddy. I've been doing that since beginner tutorial. Because I'm a pro. Oh, okay. Not a pro. I'm going to go ahead and leave those because I just want to move on. Woo! Alright, phew. We made it out of advanced tutorial. So clearly I'm awful at these sorts of games, but I think especially if you're better at these games, obviously you'd be doing a much better time and hopefully having just as much fun. So let's see if I can actually get out of this advanced tutorial area. Because I know I need to get... Oops, my fingers were on the wrong keys. There we go. Yes! Alright. So up there is multiplayer, that elevator. Because I already checked this out when I was prepping for the live stream. Down here is actually tomes. So once you've unlocked levels in the world, you have to unlock them through the world. But once you have, you can access them all here for the different areas. And then up there is the map editor. Because you can make your own maps, and you can also download custom maps and download a community map pack, which is actually really fun. Actually, this very first level we're going to play is just bottom slide or downhill. There you go. One of the cool things the community did was make an exact replica of this map, but entirely vertical. So you're going down the entire time and have to latch onto ledges. It's really hard, but really cool. So let's go ahead and play with the same character we had in the tutorial. So this is the default dude. You can see he has his nice broom. He's got his overalls. Whee! Oh, check out that sweet dash at the end. What? Oops, I missed a ton of leaves. Oh well. We'll just get through. And there's some. Oops. Gotta free the squirrel. This is fun. So I'm in the forest section right now, and so all the levels are kind of are forest themed. So I'm sweeping up leaves. All the stuff trapped inside the leaves is like animals. There's somewhere it's like goo and you're in a science facility. And so it's like scientists that are trapped inside big goo blobs. And you're in kind of a hazmat suit if you're playing that character. Which I like to on that map. Whee! What, raccoons? We're not gonna free them all. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is the end of the map. We are gonna free them all. With our sweet ultimate! Oops, oh, because I'm 1 point away. I can't use my ultimate. Oh well. Because I didn't pick up all the leaves, I couldn't use my ultimate. That's what I get. So I'm gonna get a terrible rating. Oh, an A for completion, B for finesse. Maybe since it's the first level, they're very kind. Let's go ahead. Let's actually just see the very top person's score. I just love watching people run through their levels. Look how fast he's going! Wow. So this could be you if you're better than me. Look how fast that was! That was incredible. The little thumbs up at the end. Way to go, DGA Luffy. Well, I'm 65,000. So as you beat levels, you earn keys. You have to get 2 S's. So I've done that actually on a previous playthrough earlier today. So I got a key. And when you get a key, you can open new doors. And so that's how you progress through the levels. And also, you can get different characters. So let's try, I don't know if they have names. They probably do. Pom Pom. We're naming her. So they all have different kind of quirks to them, which kind of lend them to different playstyles, which is fun because a lot of times in platformers, they pick one playstyle, and you have to match that playstyle or learn how to use that playstyle. But here, for example, Pom Pom's jumps are shorter, but she can jump 3 times. And so I'll go 1, 2, wee. And so you can pull off different tricks with that. Not necessarily better, because I believe, I'm not certain, but I would guess that the distance you jump is the same. But it lets you pull off new tricks, like if you need to make more little micro moves as you're jumping, you can pull that off with her. And sometimes it's just better. For people like me, I think it's probably a little better, because I'm not very good at jumping, so having a 3rd try to hit the thing I actually want is actually really valuable. Whee! I did it! Huzzah! And she's happy. Alright. Oh, dude, the same guy is best again. Let's try him out. Let's see what he's got, just because I'm curious. Oh, so this is the other character. This is actually my favorite character. It's an old man with kind of a vacuum. And so he shoots gusts of air. It seems like he maybe has a little more control when double jumping. But oh, look at that! You can use the ultimate before you even get up to the top area, and since it's on screen, it hits everything. Actually, so let's try that. Because we want to try and get 1 key. Oh, that's interesting. It gave me this dude. Let me try restart it, since I got off to a bad start there. Whoops. It gave me the dude that I was watching. So that's cool. So if you watch someone, you can see what they do and then be like, oh, I want to do it like them, and then go do that. That's really cool, actually, because that's how I use those replays. It's fun to just watch and kind of gawk at how amazing people are, but it's really about trying to get better yourself, and especially if you get stuck somewhere. It's a really nice way. Oh, no, come on. Oh, the ledge! The ledge is going to be the death of me. Just got to get up, get this last bit. Oh, no, it didn't get the ones over there. I thought since it was on screen, it would work. I'm not going to get double S's. Let's try it one more time. One more time. And then we'll move on to the next level. Actually, let's see. Since I apparently accidentally chose the one that takes us. Let's see. I think I have 1 key. Ah, it won't let me open it. Or can I? No, I don't know how to open it, if I can. Oh, it says I'm a little short of a key. Oh, but there was a door up there that was not locked. So let's go see what that one is. So I really love just the menu where you have to actually explore. Let's try the other character, because I'm not sure what's different with hers. She might just be a duplicate of the other one, because they're wearing the same sorts of clothes. Oops. Oh, and so it threw leaves right where it was. Man, somebody, if one of you guys are watching this or are better than me, you got to tell me how to get these leaves on the left side when I'm above it, because for the life of me, I cannot figure this move out. In every single level, I run into a spot like that, I just get stuck. I don't know if it's just I'm thinking about it the wrong way, or if I'm just can't figure out what I'm supposed to do, or maybe I know what I'm supposed to do and I just can't do it. But I think that's what amazes me most about this game, is I am clearly awful. And there's almost no game on this planet, I'm not above saying this, that if I'm bad at it, I just don't enjoy it. I like to win. Or at least win in my own way, I guess. Because things like Darkest Dungeon, I don't have to win, because I'm losing dudes and stuff, but I'm still building up my town. But here, even when I die, which I don't think I can on this level, but I actually saw something I could die right outside. Something about this. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. I sprayed the leaves way up there. There we go. What? Did I go in a secret area? I totally went in a secret area. How do I get up there again? That was amazing. I didn't even really know there were secret areas. Let's think about it. I need to jump, then go up, and then jump again. I'm jumping left and right, hoping that I land somewhere. Oh, I totally did. Well, nothing's here. Oh, there's an apple. No! Please! Yes. Ooh. I'm hitting this apple. I don't understand. Okay, I knocked the apple down. And now what? This is intriguing. I have literally never seen this sort of apple. I was hoping if I hit that, it would do something. Oh, maybe only my ultimate? Oh, I wonder if only my ultimate could do it. What does that mean? Oh, man, now I'm intrigued. Oh, cool, and there I got a new key because I had completed enough. So even though I didn't get S's, it looks like they must have changed it. So maybe you get points, essentially, every time you do well. And maybe if you get full S's, you automatically get one. Man, this DJ Luffy is great. Oh, let's see if these guys get whatever this apple is. Maybe they can tell me what to do with it. What? Did you see it? Oh, he's hitting the leaves through the ground. So you didn't actually have to hit the surface the leaves are on. That's really cool. I want to see someone get the apple. What does that mean? So anyways, I will make you sit here and have me guess at what the apple is. So I got a new key. Do you guys want to unlock a level? So I want to show you what happens when you die over here real fast. Oops. I always keep putting my hands on the wrong keys. So there's hazards like that all around. So this is another test, right? To see if you can get to the hard level. Ugh! Clearly I'm not. Let's see if I can do it. Let me move my hand. The dash. Oh, look at that. No. Oh, yeah. It feels good. So somehow you must be able to get over there. But clearly it's a really clever way to be like, hey, you're probably not good enough to play whatever's over. How did I live? I touched the ground. I didn't die. So that's a way to basically tell me, yo, that's an advanced area. Don't go over there. Alright, let's unlock a level. I don't know how to unlock a level. Oh, there's my little taunt. Alright, well I guess that's it for the tutorial. Because I can't remember how to use keys. Oh, enter? Oh, yeah, nothing. Let's check the options. Let's do it. I must just not have the right key or something to open this one. They might need certain keys because I don't have the bronze key. But anyways, this is Dustforce. If you like it, you can find it on Steam. It can't be more than like $10, maybe. It's pretty old. It's like a 5-year-old game. But the devs have been giving out patches and updates for years. They keep doing it. And like I said, has all the custom maps. There's hundreds of them. Really high quality. The community is really cool. And it has a lot of cool features like the replay feature. And this music is just so soothing. Even though I'm terrible and awful at this game, it makes me happy. And I mean, that's really all I can ask from games. It makes me happy and soothing. So I hope you check out Dustforce. I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, hope you at least enjoy the music. The music's on Spotify too. You can just look for Dustforce or Hitbox, and you can find it there. Highly recommend it. Thanks for sticking around, guys, and watching another episode of Games You Should Try.